Hello YouTube, welcome to Gaming Dog. This is JL76 Gaming and this is my second channel, which basically I'm going to be using for updating, uploading long plays, walkthroughs, um, just series of gameplay which I'm not going to be putting on my main channel for various reasons. First of all, because my main channel's mainly going to be focusing on the retro side. Now there is going to be some retro on this channel, it's just that on my main channel it's just going to be kind of quick look, basically having a quick look at the game, doing vloggy stuff, pickups, collections. My Desert Alien Games is over there, so I'm concentrating all that stuff over there on JL76 Gaming. On Gaming Dog, this is going to be just lots of stuff that I've always wanted to do since I started YouTube, but I just feel as if it's not what I want to do on my main channel. So it's going to be me playing through games and putting them up here, mostly with commentary if I can, but sometimes I might put stuff up there just with the game footage alone. It just depends, but I'm going to try and do commentaries on everything. So the first thing I'm doing, well, it's the first thing I'm recording. It might not necessarily be the first thing I put up. There has been things put up in the past on this channel, just for kind of testing purposes, but this is the kind of first one proper. The first one, as I say, that I'm recording anyway, certainly. And this is Gran Turismo 6. So I've already started playing this, but I'm going to go through it from the start, just so I've got the whole series on here. So the first thing you see is, well, you get a little tutorial. It's kind of annoying more than anything else, but you had to go through it, so here we go. So, greetings from the Gran Turismo Association. We'd like to offer you a little assistance in your development as a driver. As if I need it. First of all, we'll need you to tell us your name. Well, it's not John Smith. We're going to be... Let's put a cap. How do you do... how do you do caps? Oh, there we go. So I'm getting more used to the PlayStation 4 controls. They've changed it about a bit on PlayStation 4. Anyway. GL76 Gaming. There we are. Yes, I'm happy to proceed. Thank you very much. Welcome, J Gaming. This is Brands Hatch. This is one of the new courses in Gran Turismo 6, of course. One of Britain's best loved racetracks. The perfect introduction to sports driving is taking part in a track day. This will give you the opportunity, or as we say in Scotland, the opportunity, to experience a real racetrack. Yada yada, we were putting you behind the wheel of a Renault Sport Clio. Oh nice. Try to get a feel for how the car handles and moves. The driving line is displayed on the track. Use it as a guide to help you make your way around the course. When the line turns red, you need to apply the brakes. If you don't, you'll overshoot whoever misses and end up off track. Oh my god. Controls are displayed in the lower left of the screen. Use these as a quick reference. Blah blah blah. Try a lap and see how you get on. Stay calm, I'm calm, and try to learn the layout of the track as you go. Good luck. Well, thank you. So this is the cockpit view of the car, and it is quite nice, but okay, it's automatically done it. Oh, for goodness sake, what's going on? Firstly, focus on the basics of getting to grips with steering, accelerating and braking effectively. Try to follow the driving line as closely as possible. Thanks. Whoa. Why does it keep doing that? Right. When the driving line turns red, this indicates the braking point. If you don't slow down enough, you won't make the bend. Well, thank you for that. Stop interrupting me. Yeah, so one thing I'll make clear from the outset, as I say on all my videos, I am a crap games player. So I won't be turning the driving line off. And for goodness sake, quick movements of the wheel will cause instability, so try to get into the habit of turning the wheel smoothly and steadily. Fuck off. Stop interrupting me. So yeah, I won't be turning the driving line off. Certainly not straight away anyway. And I will be driving in automatic gear, as I always have in racing games. Jeez, press this like button. Yeah, I know how to do that. Stop, leave me alone. Right. I'm going to use the excuse that I don't drive in real life. I've never had a driving lesson in real life, so I'm not used to. Jeez, fuck off. Cars need to be handled delicately when trapped. Fuck off. Getting bored of that now. Right. Do pardon my French. Fuck off. It gets annoying after a while. I mean, I started off reading them off, but they're just becoming very intrusive now, aren't they? Hopefully I'll get to the end of this lap without any more of those stupid fins popping up. And I apologise about my swearing. Yeah, Brands Hatch. Oh, goodness sake. Fuck off. The other thing I was going to say is I'm just using a normal PS3 DualShock controller. I don't have a steering wheel. Funnily enough, when I got my PlayStation 3, this is the second PlayStation 3 I've had, so when I got my second one a couple of years ago, well, it's maybe about 3 years ago now, I did get the Gran Turismo 5 pack, and it came with a steering wheel. But to be honest with you, I just didn't like it. I gave the steering wheel away to one of my pals or something, I think. I'd rather just use the controller. Maybe it was just a crap steering wheel, maybe it is. Maybe if I used a proper steering wheel that actually worked properly, I might like it. Would you like to try again? No, I wouldn't, especially if those pop-ups keep coming up. Right. So this is the new menu for Gran Turismo 6, and it looks like we've got 30,000 credits in the bank. If only it was real. Congratulations on finishing your first track day. As a reward, you have been given some credits to get you started. Very kind of you. Let's use these credits to buy your first car. To buy a car, first select the dealership's icon. Okay. Right, I think it was me to pick Honda. And I think it was, yeah, because I remember doing this last time. Surely if I've got 30,000 credits, I can buy whatever car I like, but it wants me to buy a bloody Honda. Select colour. Blue, black. Black. So that's 17,000 smackaroonies. Honda Fit RS10. Brilliant. Well, we have to start somewhere, I suppose, don't we? Congratulations on acquiring your first car. Each car has a performance point PP rating, which gives you an idea of its overall capabilities. The Honda Fit RS10 has a 350 PP, for example. Certain races will require specific performance points in order to enter, so check the entry requirements carefully. Okay. Dealerships offer a huge and diverse range of cars. To browse and select a car, select Dealerships from the My Home screen to see a list of all manufacturers. By selecting recommended cars, you can see cars suited to certain difficulty levels in career mode or from specific racing categories such as Super GP, touring cars and NASCAR. Okay. So can we go and try our first race now? Alright, this is the login bonus. If you log in for 5 days in a row, you get up to 200% extra points. Yeah, I've been doing this in my other save game for Gran Turismo, and I got so frustrated because I got up to 3 or 4 days, and then I forgot to log in the next day and it went all the way back to the start. But it is very handy and it helps you build up the credits. So I will try and make a point of logging in every 5 days. Now it's time to get you started in your first race. Go to the Novice class in career mode and select the Sunday Cup. The good old Sunday Cup. Now Gran Turismo 6 have introduced this new star system, and you need to... Shut up, that's my cat. You need to earn a certain amount of stars to get to the next stage. I quite like this system. I think it's a little bit better than the XP system they had in Gran Turismo 5. So, Sunday Cup and 2 of the old classic courses that have been in all the Gran Turismos. Well, that one has Autumn Ring Mini has been in all of them, but High Speed Ring I think was not in Gran Turismo 3 for some bizarre reason. Talking about High Speed Ring, I'm actually in the process of making a High Speed Ring through the years video, which I'll probably put on my main channel. So that's just something to look forward to. Okay, Sunday Cup, race 1. I'm just going to do this race and then I'm going to call it a day for this episode, as I want to keep them relatively short. And one thing I forgot to do, which I will need to do before the next episode, is I forgot to remove the music. There's a whole copyright thing going on YouTube at the moment, so I hope I don't need to go back and edit this. Hopefully they'll let me away with just one episode where I've forgot to take the music off. Anyway, here goes. I'm quite familiar with this track. I could probably get away with not having a racing line on this track. I've played it so many times. So I'm just going to ignore that blue dotted line is actually there. I'm not looking at it honestly. And didn't take as long to get up into 4th position. Though I must admit, I think it's very handy that that line tells you when to brake. It's not always the best time to brake, it's just a guide. You can work it out for yourself, but it does give you an idea. Sometimes it tells you to brake earlier than you should. Right, so this is only 2 laps, so I want to be at least in 3rd place by the end of the first lap to give me a chance of winning my first race. So this game came out at the start of December, and it was quite a lot of talk about the decision to release it on PlayStation 3 as PlayStation 4 had just came out. I'm not up to third place by the end of this lap, that's not good. But I think they made the right decision because it's kind of a swan song for this series, and they do try and stick to 2 titles per console. And at that moment in time when it was released, there was more PlayStation 3 owners than PlayStation 4 owners, I'm quite sure. Although it would have been nice to have this as a launch title for PlayStation 4, because I ended up getting Need for Speed Rivals, and I'm not too sure what I make of it yet. I've not played it too much. And we're up to second, thank God, and it's only a matter of time before we nip into first place, hopefully. A lot of people might think I drink alcohol before I do these commentaries because I keep saying things like place instead of place, but I don't know, I've always been a funny speaker. My mum did take me to a speech therapist when I was 4 years old, but it didn't do me any good. I have got better over the years, but still every now and again not so good. So we're now cruising more than a second ahead of the nearest rivals, and I'm sure we're going to win this race without any problems at all. Now you notice there's only 6 drivers on these early races, but it does increase. I think it was at least up to 16, maybe more, as you progress through the game. So there we have it, first race in the bag, Sunday Cup Race 1, and I've earned a trophy, first of many. And I ended up, looks like 3 seconds ahead of the nearest rival. I will give you a quick look at the replay graphics just to give you a look to see what it looks like. It's quite nice. I have to wonder how it would look on the PlayStation 4. Have a quick look in the cockpit. Not every car has got the detailed cockpit look. Some of them are just black with no details at all. This particular car does have the correct interior, and it's quite nice. I don't particularly like racing in this view, even though it looks quite nice. Anyway, there you have it. So I'm going to end soon because we are just past the 18.5 minute mark, and I usually try and keep them to between 15 and 20 minutes. So congratulations on finishing your first race. You also managed to win the first race too. We're looking forward to seeing how you develop as a driver. Thank you very much. Career mode, you earn stars and credits based on your performance. Let's move on to the next race. Well, we'll do that in the next part. So thanks for watching, people. Please like, comment, subscribe to this channel, Gaming Dog, and also my main channel, GL76 Gaming. All the links will be below. For now, thank you and goodbye.